Little Kite is Anante Studios' newest game on the Nintendo Switch. This point-and-click adventure deals with some tough-to-mention themes and real-life experiences that you don't often see in video games engaging with, giving it a unique feel on top of its unique look. Mary is trying to put her life back in order with her son Andrew after the tragic death of her husband in a car accident. She makes the tough decision to remarry for the sake of her son, and Oliver, her new husband, comes into the picture. Sadly, things begin to quickly deteriorate as he deals with substance abuse and anger issues, leading to domestic violence and many unpleasant themes. The bulk of the game is spent switching around from the perspective of Mary and Andrew, tackling scenarios evenly distributed, advancing the story forward. They're very different in nature, as she almost never reacts to what's going around and struggles to stand up for herself. And Andrew lets his imagination get the better of him and uses it as escapism to deal with and cope with the situation he sees his mother in. It's worth remembering that because of these themes, this game could easily be seen as off-putting to some, but you can't deny that trying to tackle these type of stories in a game format is sorely needed. Gameplay itself is traditional in nature. Like most point-and-click adventure games, you have a static set of backgrounds and a moving character set to interact with whatever the game is asking for you in the moment, leading to instances of light puzzle solving and gathering information as well as clues. Making things a bit easier is the eye icon, basically showing you all of the interactable points in the current scene, helping you avoid most of the trial and error so you can trigger the next event. This is a great option to have, especially when you're stuck in a situation and need a hint on what could have been the one thing you forgot to interact with altogether. As Mary, you'll notice that her tasks are rather mundane, dealing with life's basic chores and the often upsetting and infuriating moments as she's treated badly by her new husband. As Andrew, however, things are a bit more gamified, letting his imagination run wild during puzzles and sequences and story moments. You'll often see things as he sees them, not as how they are, creating a nice contrast between her and his perspective. Animations are a bit limited, almost as if they're missing frames, but that's clearly by design. The color palette and feel of the environments gives off a gloomy feel and outright a depressing nature, akin to what the story is actually trying to entail. Little Kite is a bit of a simplistic game, but an intriguing take on what type of stories can be told via video games, as the themes hit can certainly bring the player down right along with them, and is something that not everyone is willing to dive right into head first. Nintendo Sphere gives Little Kite on Switch a 6.5 out of 10. If you're new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya!